A disabled girl enters a hotel. An arrogant waitress stops her and says, "You can't come in here." The disabled girl asks, "But why?" The arrogant waitress replies, "Because disabled and poor people like you are not allowed in this hotel." The girl says, "That's not fair. I have money to pay for the food." The waitress says, "Wait here. I'll call the manager. If he agrees, fine. Otherwise, you'll have to leave." The arrogant waitress goes inside and returns shortly with the manager, who is even more arrogant. As soon as he arrives, he says, "Look at this. Now even poor and disabled people want to eat here." The waitress adds, "You don't even have proper shoes. If you come wearing decent shoes, maybe we'll consider letting you in." The arrogant manager says, "Go wear shoes first, and don't insult our hotel like this." Disappointed, the girl walks out of the hotel. Outside, she sees another girl passing by and asks, "Can you lend me your shoes for a little while?" The girl replies, "What? Why should I give you my shoes?" The disabled girl says, "I'll pay you a good amount in exchange." The other girl agrees and gives her the shoes after taking the money. The disabled girl puts on the shoes and enters the hotel once again. The arrogant waitress sees her and again insults her, saying, "You're back? You poor thing." The girl says, "Look, I've come back wearing new shoes now." Just then, the arrogant manager appears. He calls the waitress over. As she goes to him, the manager angrily says, "That same poor disabled girl is back again." The waitress replies, "She said she came wearing new shoes, just like you told her." The manager says, "Ugh, how do we get rid of her now?" He tells the waitress, "Tell her that we don't serve disabled people at tables. They can only eat on that side bench because they ruin the image of our hotel." The waitress follows his instructions and tells the disabled girl to sit on the side bench. Even then, the girl agrees without protest. As soon as she sits on the bench, the manager again calls the waitress and says, "Find some way to get rid of this poor disabled girl. I just can't stand people like her." The waitress returns to the girl and says, "You need to leave. We don't serve food to poor and disabled people like you." Hearing this, the disabled girl gets angry and says, "Go call your manager to me." The waitress brings the manager. As soon as he arrives, the girl says, "I'm neither poor nor disabled. I came here to form a partnership with the owner of this hotel. I was going to invest a large amount in this business, but after seeing the way you treat poor and disabled people, I've decided I will never partner with this hotel." Hearing this, both the arrogant manager and waitress become nervous and immediately start apologizing for their behavior. But it was too late. Arrogance always leads to downfall. The girl leaves, and the two are left ashamed for losing such a valuable business opportunity. They say, never judge a book by its cover. If you liked the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and share the video.